Hot damn. Looks like we got ourselves a challenge. Hoo-wee. Well, hello there. My name is Josh. This is the Gaming Joy channel. Last night, I got a call from my friend RustyMoney. He told me to come on over to this map here called Angela's Whispering Hollow. He's got a challenge for me. And all he told me was, get on over here to this land and you got to do a bunch of stuff to get set up. And once you get your setup done, then you got to do some contracts. You know me, I love doing some contracts. So that's here what we're gonna do. We're gonna do Rusty's little challenge. Now, there's a whole ton of setup that needs to get done. A lot of wheeling and dealing, selling some land, buying some land, selling some land, buying some land, selling some buildings, all kinds of stuff. We already did all that, but let's quick let me pull up my phone, show you what we got. We got here. This is the map. This is this Angela's Whispering Hollow place. Made by my friend Mr. T.Bone. Pretty cool place. I like it. Right now, once we did all our wheeling and dealing, this is what we got left. Right? We got this land right here. Now I don't know why that number's all the way over there. The number should be kind of over here somewhere, but maybe I'll move it. Who knows? Anyways, what we got left is we own the roads, which ain't much. But we also own this town area. Now this town area is pretty special. Got lots of houses, got lots of grass, got lots of trees, and we can deal with all that stuff later. But when I was looking around where I need to set up shop, I figured right over here, this little A-frame's a nice place. This got a big old lot right here. And that means I got lots of space to put my stuff. Because I didn't have anywhere to put my stuff because I ain't own any land yet. So this is kind of the town. So I'm just going to use this lot, call it my own. Part of the setup this here challenge RustyMoney wants me to do is because Mr. T.Bone made this map for his sister, and his sister really loves them Massey Fergusons. Our goal was to go and buy a small Massey Ferguson tractor. Now, this one obviously don't look so small. It's pretty dang big, but it was in the small category, so I bought it. This is a Massey Ferguson 6S. Yep, I love it. I got like 200 horsepower, but it's still a small tractor, so whatever. And we got ourselves a mower. Part of that setup was to get a mower, and I got the only mower you should be using, the Bednar Batwing. That's one of my special creations. We painted it a little bit to match the tractor. Pretty cool though. Love that mower. You should be using that mower. Everyone should be using that mower. We also needed to get a flat deck trailer, something to move some stuff. I'm gonna be using this to move bales or move, I don't know, pallets, whatnot. That's a Bremer trailer. It's pretty good, a little bit longer than normal, but that's all right. And then because Mr. T-Bone's sister really loves the baby blue color, we got ourselves a baby blue pickup truck. Now I don't like no normal pickup trucks. I'm kind of crazy like that. Y'all know me. I love me a Unimog. This is a special Unimog. This is not the new one they just released. This is a special one that's been out for a little while. I like it. It does everything. Look at those tires. I mean, you ain't gonna get those kind of tires on a pickup truck. This is the one I got. I like that color. And then we got ourselves a crony baler. Yep, we're gonna bale up some grass because we got our mowers. We gotta bale up the grass. Then we got this thing. This thing is a winch, I think. It's supposed to pull some trees or something. It says like Typhon. I don't know. It's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna rip some trees down, pull them out, because this land is mine. So I don't necessarily like all the trees, but we're gonna keep some of them, but not all of them. Like that big tree right there, that's gotta go. Now it's because we got that land, this big lot. We got this big lot. We're gonna keep our contract and equipment in. So I put down a couple buildings to help me do this challenge. We got ourselves a forage depot here. This is something I made. It's pretty good. It just allows me to turn grass into silage, and we're gonna sell the silage. That makes some money. We make a lot of money doing that. And the only problem with this map, well, not really a problem, just some idiots. These idiots were parked all the way down towards where our tractor is. They're all spread out. Even this guy in the red one, his car was like sticking half out of the ground. So I wrangled up them drivers, told them to move their damn cars. Stack them up nice and neatly, get them out of my way. That's right. So I got them to move their cars. Other than that, everything pretty much the same. Since this is a contracting challenge, we're also going to need some fill station supplies. So we put down our fill station. Yeah, that's right. We put down the fill station. That's mine. That's right. I made that. But you can buy all your fill station supplies, field work supplies, that kind of stuff, lime and fertilizer and seeds and whatnot. You can buy that all from there. Now that's the one we buy from, not the free one, because, you know, this is a challenge, so can't get it super cheap. But anyways, since this is a contracting challenge, we're going to go do some contracts. Now, I already got a couple of contracts lined up to do some fertilizing. So we're going to fill up this here truck and drive on over to those fertilizing challenges. And I'll tell you about the rest of what's going on. One big secret here. Now, I don't know if you know this secret, but this is my secret. And I'm going to tell it to you so that everyone knows it. If you have a fertilizer spreader on the back of a truck, or something with a bed, or even like a pickup truck with bags, if the fertilizer spreader thinks that whatever you got in the back of your truck, it's all the same, which is crazy, right? And so it'll just keep spreading for days and days. We got like 7,400 liters of fertilizer right now. That's more than enough. I'm gonna be able to fertilize the entire map. It's gonna be great. The only other thing I put down in our land, because this is our land now, we own all this, is this here production point for wood. Now, because all these trees, they ain't the best trees, but they're trees. We're gonna cut them down, drag them on over here, get them turned into boards and planks, and sell them. We're gonna make a ton of money. That's the goal. All right, let's get over there fertilizing contracts. Check out this forest. This forest is neat. You know, sometimes on maps they got those forests just grass underneath the trees. That's boring. I like all the bushes and sticks and rocks and shit. It's great. It looks real nice. Looks real nice. We're gonna cut. What the heck? What the heck's going on up here? That cement mixer truck, he's causing traffic jam. What in the hell? Let me look. Let's go look. What's going on, dude? Why are you being a dumbass? What do you stop? You stopping for these stupid traffic cones? Jeez Louise. I'll move that for you. Let's move that traffic cone for you. Oh, move that out of the way. Move that one. Oh, move that one. Come on. Move that one out of the way. There we go. Oh, now he can drive. See? You're being an asshole. Just not drive around it. It's just a stupid cone. What the hell? Whatever. These drivers are crazy. Somebody's got to deliver the mail there. Anyways, we're going to drive on over to where we're going to do some fertilizing. And then I'm going to fertilize and do some other stuff. And then when I'm done fertilizing, I'm going to go back over here and mow. You know what? You don't need to see me drive around town. This is kind of my first or second time driving around town, so I kind of know where I'm going, but not really. It's okay. We'll, you know, do whatever we want. One thing I like about this place, this Angela's Whispering Hollow by Mr. T.Bone. Mr. T.Bone's like me. He likes some steep hills. He likes lots of hills and bushes and rivers and all kinds of terrain and like, I don't know. I love me some big hills and lots of grass to mow. Him and I, we speak the same language, and it's gonna be some fun here. Now, one fun thing we can do, and we'll end up doing this, is you can see like this. If you look here, look at all this grass. All this grass. One of the best parts about this here map is all this grass you can buy, right? Let's look at our PDA. Open my phone. Look at the map. See all of this here grass. If I come in here and I click on that one, right? Look at that. Look at that. All of this grass, all that green, that means that's all green. That's money to me. Because I can mow all that grass, all the grass that isn't covered in trees and stuff. I can just mow all of it. The downside is it costs almost 700 grand to buy. But you know what? If I buy this for 700 grand and then I mow all that grass, I'm going to make 700 grand selling silage. It's going to be great. So we'll probably save up for that. We don't have that kind of money right now. Look, I only got like 6 grand left. But I got to get these contracts done. So I'm going to go do those contracts and I'll check in with you in a little bit. I don't think I'm actually going to film everything because that's boring. I'll just kind of, you know, film me starting it and then maybe come back at the end, let you know what I've been doing. But for now, I'm going to get this job done and I'll catch y'all in a bit. Now I've been driving around for a bit now. And once those people found out I was doing some fertilizing, everybody called me up. Everybody like, hey, can you do some fertilizing on my land and on this field and on that field? I got a whole list of fertilizing contracts to do. People just love the fact that someone's willing to spread this fertilizer stuff on their fields. I think I got like 3 fields up here that I'm supposed to do. This is gonna be good times. I mean, I'm not making very much. I think for one of these ones I'm up here, I'm only making like, let's look at my phone real quick. Shoot, I forgot where I'm going. One of these fields up here. Oh, I'm almost there. Look at that. I got this one and that one and that one. They all gotta do them. Dang, it's good money. I mean, it's only a couple bucks, but I got me some. If I'm gonna do some proper contracting, I gotta get me a weeder and I gotta get me a hoe and I gotta get me all kinds of stuff. And I'm gonna need all that stuff if I'm gonna be a good contractor for all the people here. So I gotta get myself going. I mean, look at this. This is a nice field, but you can tell it needed some fertilizer. That's all right. I can do it for them. I got nothing better to do, but you know what? I do got to get back and do that mowing soon. Huh. Maybe once I'm done, maybe once I empty out this here tank in the back, maybe then I'll go back and do some mowing. What y'all think about that? That sounds like a good plan. Well, howdy there. We're back. My phone was ringing off the hook. For the past couple hours, it's been insane. So much so that I had to get my friend to get out here and help me. He's actually running all those fertilizing contracts for me, making sure to get those fields fertilized. He's being such a nice guy. I'm gonna pay him good, but you know, it gives me some time to do some mowing. Actually, we're gonna cut down some trees first. But I got a whole list of contracts done. It's been great. Apparently, this base, nobody likes doing them contracts. Nobody likes helping each other out, which kind of sucks. You know, I like to see communities help each other, and when no one wants to help, I mean, it gives me a lot of work to do, but it's just sad. Yeah, it's just a little sad, but that's okay. I'm happy to help. It gives me something to do, and since I own this land, I decided I'm gonna cut this tree down. That tree, this tree right here, and maybe even this tree right here. Make myself a bit of a kind of grass field, or maybe I'll build a couple sheds over here, maybe some animals or something. I'm not sure. First off, I'm just gonna cut these trees down. God dang, these trees are huge. Look at this. Almost too big for my saw, but that's all right. I'll cut them up. And then I'm gonna get my mower and I'm gonna mow this grass. Now, the grass right here is good grass. This is nice and tall. It's gonna give me a lot of output. But let me show you something. All right, let's cut that tree down. Leave that tree on the ground. I'll come get it in a minute. If we come over here, these houses, they got short grass. I mean, I understand the houses like short grass and stuff, but I don't. I want this grass to be nice and tall because I want to make some money. Oh my goodness. Look at this mess. I'm not going to be able to mow in here. I'm going to have to talk to this homeowner or get him to move his playground equipment maybe somewhere else, or just not where it is. It's kind of just all over the place. But anyways, this grass, it's not going to grow. It's not good grass. So I got to mow it first, at least once, and then it'll grow. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to talk to these homeowners, get them to move some of their stuff a little closer to the house, give me some space to get around here with my mower. And once I do that, then I'm going to come back and mow all this grass. and get it started. Because then once I mow it once, then the next time it'll just grow good. Like over here, still this is like short grass, tall grass. It's got to grow good. So for me to make some money off it, since I own all the land, I'll do what I want. So that's gonna be the social situation. I'm gonna come in here. Let's just to see if this tractor. Now this tractor is a strong tractor. I'm sure of it. But I don't know if it's gonna be able to pull this tree. So let's check and see if it's pull this here tree. How do I do this? Oh, there we go. Wrong button. Click. Right. Whoops. Oh, I remember the buttons now. All right, now the tractor. We can see if we can pull this tree. Oh, it's slow work. This is gonna take a little while. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pull this tree all the way over to that sawmill production thing. Oh, look, you know what's going on? We're spinning our tires because the front's doesn't got enough weight. I'm gonna have to buy a weight for this, and I'm gonna tow all these trees over to that sawmill production, make some wood, make some planks and boards and stuff, and then we'll mow. So let me get this tree dragging done. I mean, this is gonna take a long time. I'm gonna have to get a weight for the front to be able to pull. Look at this. I can turn the wheels and it's not even turning. God dang. Well, that's all right. Give me a few minutes. I'll get back to you when I get these trees cleared out, and we'll get some mowing on. I love the mowing. Can't wait to do that. Well, there it is. There's the last tree. Let's get it into the sawmill. Looks like we got like 100,000 liters. Those trees were pretty big. We'll make some wood in a little bit, but right now I'm gonna go back to do what I wanted to do in the first place and get some mowing on. It's been fun, but as you can see, I cleared out some trees in this little lot here, and I cleared out some trees in that little lot there. I did talk to the homeowners, and they said they didn't like the idea of them moving their stuff, so we're just gonna have to leave it as it is. No big deal. We'll have to deal with it and just drive around it with our mower, but we're gonna mow everything. I mean, I own their land, so they're just renters, so fuck them. We'll do what we want. And yeah, let's get our mowing on. We got this big ass weight we got here. Let's drop it off. Yep. Drop that off. Get our mower. Boop, boop. Let's go and let's mow around those houses first. See how bad it is. It might not be too bad, but we'll see. This mower's pretty big, and these houses are pretty small, so I might not be able to like get in between the houses. Oh, we'll see. Oh, look at that shit. It's not mowing at all. That's not good. That's not what I wanted. I'm gonna have to think about that. Maybe I'll mulch it, because I gotta get it to grow. I mean, I can't make money off this grass unless I can mow it. So maybe we switch it to mulching mode, like this. And let's do that. Let's just mulch one house, see what happens, and see if the grass grows back. It should. It should grow back. And it's gonna get rid of the bushes too, which is, I guess, a good thing. I'm not sure what to do here. I like the bushes along the road. Those look nice. But I don't know. I'm gonna get this done. I'm gonna mulch up all this grass because I think that'll trigger it to grow. And once it grows, it'll be much better. But until that happens, oh gosh, this is gonna take a bit of work. I mean, look at this. I can barely get my tractor through here. Shit. I don't know what to do here. Well, I'm trying my best, and then we'll mow the actual grass and you can actually pick up some bales of grass, which will be good. See what happens. See, I'm not even going to be able to get everything because you know, trees and such. All right. Well, howdy there. I'm back. Finally finished up all those customers. Like mowing around their houses or mulching, trying to get that grass to grow. Look at this grass. This grass is beautiful, but it's good God, it's messy and it's some steep hills. Well, whoa, careful! I'm gonna fall off this hill. But I'm gonna go ahead and mow all this grass right here, just because, you know, we gotta mow it at some point. And the sooner I mow it, the sooner I can turn it into silage, make some money. But I do actually, while I was working on this, a couple contracts came up for mowing, and I love me some mowing. And so we're gonna do some contracts for mowing, make a little bit of money. And I talked to the people who own the fields, and they already told me, they said, don't just get rid of that grass. I don't want it. So if you're gonna mow it, pick it up. I don't want it left there. I don't want the grass left there. They told me just get rid of it. So hell yes, that's more grass for me. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and mow all that grass up there for those customers, or whatever their names are, and I'm gonna have to keep it. So that means I don't have to transport it, which means I don't have to bale it. All kinds of work ahead of me. Maybe I'll jump in when I'm doing one of those chores, but for now I'm gonna continue on all this land that I own, mowing all kinds of stuff, seeing how much grass I can make. I don't know if I'm gonna pick it up today. I might just pick it up tomorrow, because it don't matter. The big trick is just getting it mowed once, so that way it'll start growing again, and then maybe I can do another cutting before the end of the year, because that's what's important. So yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm just having so much fun with this mower. This mower's bee's knees. So hell yes, I'll be back, and I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. We got almost all our fertilizing contracts done. And I might even have enough money to buy a new piece of equipment, maybe do some weeding contracts, something like that, something easy. Maybe you can get yourself another tractor. Who knows? But yeah, we're gonna keep going. I'll catch up with you in a bit. Late. Well, golly gee, that took me forever. I've been going around this whole time, mowing up all this extra grass that no one else was using. Let me get out of the machine real quick and show you. We got all these piles of grass. Some nice looking grass, actually. Yeah, that's gonna turn into some good silage, make us some money. Hey, Skillballs, what's up? Anyways, I've been coming around all this grass, and there's only a little bit left. Let's jump in, finish up the little bit left. Got this strip here, and jeez, these drivers still can't drive. I mean, what? How hard is it to drive through an intersection? Seriously. These guys always getting stopped up here, getting all messed up, causing me all kinds of troubles too. What a pain in the butt. Huh. Anyways, I've been going through this here mowing. I've been doing lots and lots of mowing. I love the mowing though. It's all good. And I had my buddy. He came in to help me out. He's been doing some of those fertilizing contracts, and it seemed like every time we finished a fertilizing contract, another one would come up. Most of them were really small. It only took him like 10-20 minutes. So we've been doing fertilizer contract pretty much all day, and we managed to make some money. Actually, we managed to make some money. Now I don't really have any money anymore because I spent it right away. That's right, I spent it right away, because if we're gonna do some contracts, we're gonna need some more equipment, because right now we can only do mowing contracts, and there's only like 4 or 5 grass fields in this here town, and that's not very many mowing contracts, and so we can only do fertilizing and mowing contracts right now. So we're gonna try to build ourselves up. Let's turn this thing off, fold it up. You know what, I think I might have to move those traffic cones again. Dang it, these drivers don't know what to do. Seriously, it's just a traffic cone. Let me run over here, move that traffic cone for them again. Seriously, I move this thing for them all the time. Whoop, whoop, there we go. Move that over there, thank you. Anyways, we need that extra equipment to be able to make some more money, so we can actually, you know, buy more land because we need more land to kind of expand. So that's the goal here. We're going to try to expand a little bit. But you know what? I'm going to leave my mower right about here. I'm parking this guy's lawn. It's not his lawn, it's my lawn. Hell yeah. And let me get back to you when I go over and find that new, we got ourselves a little bit of new equipment. Let me go see if I can find it. Well, here we are. We got ourselves a new Massey Ferguson tractor. Real nice one if you ask me. This thing's beautiful. It's just a little one, no big deal, but it's got them big tires that I always like. Oh, we gotta go this way. Got those big tires I always like, and we got ourselves just a little weeder. Not too big. I mean, this map ain't very big anyways. Most of the fields are pretty small. So a small weeder's gonna do us just good. And I'm gonna get my buddy to come in here and do some weeding contracts while I get onto those mowing ones. I mean, we gotta mow those fields. It's getting late in the day. It's gonna get dark soon, and I wanna mow those fields and pick up those bales before it gets dark. So we got ourselves a lot to do, and it's gonna take a minute. So I'm gonna hand this here tractor off to my buddy and let him get that weeding contract done, and I'm gonna go pick up the mower so we can get over those mowing contracts. Think that's a great idea? I think it's a good idea. I'll be right back. Let me come on buddy up, make sure he does his job. Let me look at this here map in my phone, make sure I know what I'm doing. Got my buddy over here working on, what's this, field 23. He's doing some weeding. Hopefully he'll get that done soon. We don't got very much money. That's okay. But we're going to come in here and we're up here on field 15. Now, we got a whole lot of grass mowing to do. We got 15, 16, 13, 17, 18, maybe 19 will come up too. We're going to have to mow all these fields. It's going to take me a hot minute. So we're up here. Look at this big ass field. This is huge. Imagine how much bales we're going to be able to steal off this field because those lazy farmers don't want to keep that grass, but that's okay. That's good news for me. I'm going to jump in the tractor, get going on this mowing, but it's going to take me a hot minute to get it done. So let's unfold the mower. Where's that mower? Unfolding. Turning it on, go, and lower that crap down. All right. So now are we mowing? We're mowing good. Mowing good. All right. So I'm gonna go around here. I'm gonna keep mowing these all fields. I'm gonna get all these fields done. Hopefully I get it done before it gets dark. I'm not too sure. It's getting pretty late. The sun's coming down over them hills. But we got lots of mowing to do. But that's all good. I like it, but I think this has been one busy day, and I hope it's gonna be over soon because I'm tired. So much mowing. Anyways, I'm gonna keep mowing these here fields, and I will pick up with you guys in just a little bit once I get this done. This is gonna take a bit, and I'm gonna be doggone tired when I'm done, but hopefully it will give us a little bit of money. Maybe we can buy some of these fields and keep them for ourselves. That'd be awesome. I'm gonna stick into it. I'll catch up with you guys later. Well, that's one hell of a long day. I've been stuck on this mower all day long. I actually had to switch out with a bigger tractor. Just as a bigger tractor needs to pull a baler. Trying to clean up this grass for all these farmers. You know, they don't want to keep it, so they're gonna give it to me. That's fine. I'll keep it. I'll keep it. I'll make a ton of money off it is what I'm gonna do. This little tractor here is actually a beast. It can pull this thing. Not completely with no problem, I won't say that, but it can pull it real good. Does a real good job. What's going on? Oh, wait. Wrong field. I was about to mow the wrong field. Anyways, we got this little teeny tiny one up here to finish off. It looks like there's a farm over here. Look at that. That's a big ass farm. Maybe someday I'll get enough money to own that farm. That'd be pretty sweet. I don't know if I'd actually live there. I might just sell it. Do something silly with the land. Maybe put down a production or something. but I'm not sure if I want to live on that farm. I'm kind of liking my little contractor lot, but I haven't actually spent very much time on this map, so I don't even know what kind of farms are there. So maybe this will be my farm someday. Who knows? But for right now, I'm just going to continue on looping around this little teeny tiny field, getting it mowed, and that's going to be it for my day. I'm tuckered, that's for sure. I'm going to head home after this. Well, after I get those bales built up and picked up on these last two little teeny tiny fields. And then I'm going to go home, hit the hay. Who knows? Well, who knows what we'll do tomorrow, but, you know, the goal here is to actually become a landowner, and I'm looking forward to that. And there are a few other goals, actually, because this is a challenge, and I gotta go give Mr. Rusty a call, find out what the rest of those goals are, because I forget. I forget what they are. So I'm gonna go over, give Mr. RustyMoney a call, and maybe tomorrow we'll talk about what the rest of the goals are for this here challenge. But so far, I'm having fun. This nice little town. Got nice little fields. I actually love the rolling hills, the rolling terrain. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. I can't believe I started off the day with one tractor, and now I got two. Hell yes. That's right. All right. I'll catch you at rolling later. Thanks for watching. Thanks for coming along, and don't forget to hit that button down there that says subscribe or something like that with a bell. Yep. Hit that bell, so you can know when I post another video and we can continue on this little fun adventure. All right. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye now.